You know that feeling, right? You're staring at a mountain of articles, reports, research papers, and all you can think is, just tell me what's important. AI promises to be our savior in this flood of information, but let's be honest, a lot of the time, what it spits back is vague, generic, and frankly, pretty useless. But here's the good news. It's probably not the AI's fault. It's ours. And today, we're going to fix that.
I mean, you know the ones. The summaries that say an article discusses various topics without actually naming a single one. If you've ever asked an AI for help and gotten useless fluff back, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a huge frustration, but the solution is surprisingly simple, and it puts you right back in the driver's seat.
And make no mistake, the scale of this information overload is just staggering. We create 2.5 quintillion bytes of data every single day. For a lot of us, just looking for the right information can take up a third of the work week. It's become a full-time job in itself. So we don't just need better tools, we need a much better way to use them.
So where does it all go wrong? It's so easy to blame the AI, right? To just say, oh, it's not smart enough yet. But the truth is, that's usually not the problem. The problem is us. It's all about how we're asking.
This right here is the whole ballgame. Think of the AI as this incredibly powerful engine. But your prompt? That's the steering wheel, the GPS, and the gas pedal all in one. A vague command? Well, it's going to send you nowhere fast. But a specific, well-crafted instruction? It takes you exactly where you need to go. It's a total shift in thinking. Stop just asking questions and start giving clear, precise directions.
And I'm telling you, the difference isn't small, it is night and day. Let me just show you exactly what I mean with a side-by-side comparison. Honestly, this might be the part that really blows your mind. Okay, look at this. On the left, you've got the classic, lazy prompt we've all used. Summarize this. And what do you get? A useless, lazy answer. It tells you nothing. But look over on the right. Look what happens when we get specific. We don't just ask, we instruct. We give the AI a role. You are an expert research assistant. We give it a format. We tell it what we want. And suddenly, that vague mess transforms into a structured, actionable brief. This isn't just a slightly better summary. It's a completely different and infinitely more useful tool.
And this is not just about getting a prettier output. This is about reclaiming huge chunks of your time. The data is clear on this. Effective prompts can slash the time you spend processing information by up to 85%. Just think about that for a second. That means a task that used to take you all day could now take you an hour. A few extra seconds spent crafting a great prompt can literally save you hours of work. It's an incredible return on investment.
So the big question is, how do you build a prompt that powerful? Well, it's not magic, and you definitely don't need to be a programmer. It's actually a simple, repeatable framework. So let's break it down. Let's dissect the anatomy of a perfect prompt.
At its heart, this is what we're creating. It's not a question. It's a detailed set of instructions. A better way to think about it is like you're writing a clear project brief for your very own AI assistant. You're defining the entire task for them, from start to finish.
These right here are the 4 pillars of a truly great prompt. Take a second to let this sink in. First, you define the task. What are you actually trying to do? Who is this summary for? Second, you focus the content. Tell the AI exactly what to look for, and just as important, what to ignore. Third, set the structure. Do you want bullet points, a table, specific headings? You have to define the final format. And finally, you add constraints. Tell it the tone to use, demand objectivity, and, this is a big one, always ask for citations.
Okay, so that's the theory. Let's see how this framework actually plays out in the real world. Because this isn't just an abstract idea, it's a practical tool that you can adapt to pretty much anything you're working on. Check out how versatile this is. If you're tackling an academic paper, you focus the prompt on things like methodology and findings, and boom, you get an analysis that's ready for a literature review. For a business report, you ask for the key implications and recommendations, and it gives you a perfect one-page executive brief for making quick decisions. And my favorite, for multiple articles, you specifically tell the AI to synthesize themes and contradictions. What you get back is a powerful, integrated analysis, not just 3 separate, disconnected summaries.
And the impact on quality, it's not just a little better, it's quantifiable and dramatic. Structured prompts, like the ones we're building, can produce summaries that are 3 to 5 times more comprehensive and accurate than what you get from a generic one. So you're not just working faster, you're working with information that is fundamentally better and more reliable. All right, so what are the key rules you need to walk away with? Let's distill all of this down into a simple playbook you can start using literally today.
Here they are, the 4 golden rules. Number 1, be hyper-specific. Always define your purpose, audience, format, and length. 2, demand structure. Tell it exactly how to organize the output. Don't let it guess. 3, for any kind of serious work, require citations. This is absolutely non-negotiable for verifying info. And number 4, this is the real power move. When you're working with multiple sources, you have to demand synthesis. Don't settle for 3 separate summaries. Command the AI to weave them together, to find the hidden connections, the arguments, the contradictions. This is how you go from just summarizing to generating real insight.
When you start following these steps, you completely transform the AI from a frustrating little toy into an incredibly powerful research assistant. It puts you in control, and it ensures you get valuable, actionable insights every single time. So the only real question left is, with this new skill in your toolkit, what massive document will you conquer first? What knowledge is just waiting for you to unlock?